Hi everybody, how are you? Trust all is well. You are okay, you're doing great, and you are excited about the presentation that Miss Davis is doing now. Alright, so my name is Nikisha Jones. I am the director and founder for Law Dance Ministry. It's a Christian dance ministry that has been around for 16 amazing years. So, how did I get started? Lord started in 2006. I was at a AGA, the Associate Gospel Assembly at our rally, and it was all about the performing arts. You have music, sign, dance, drama, all of some of them, all of them, right? And so we were, just getting the youth involved within the church. And I sat there and I just hear the Lord say to start a ministry. And I just sent out invitation to everybody, all the churches, and we had an audition, and that's it. The rest is history, right? It's a lot of work to manage a ministry, manager an organization, but once you're focused, it can be done. I've been dancing for over 30 years. Girls still look good though, right? Yeah, I've been dancing over 30 years, and I started dancing professionally at the Tivoli Dance Troupe. I say professionally because that's where I would have been trained by Miss Roberta and Mrs. Garwood. And so, they took my dancing skill to another level. And I see them as role models, coming from the Tivoli Dance Troupe, the 3Ds, discipline, dedication, and determination. Listen, so we had to stay focused. And so I would watch these amazing ladies, just how they would create and execute and everything. And so, they became my mentors. So when I have a block, we choreography or anything, I can take up the phone and call them. So guys, it's really cool and it's really good to have networking, right? So if you have a friend that's also in dance or in the arts, at any point in time, if you have a blockage, just take up your phone, call them, call me, I'm here, all right? Yeah, I'm here just willing and ready, to just advise the younger folks, the younger generations coming up. And I liked in my um, dance life, or as a choreographer, I would say, would be when I choreographed for the Grand Gala. Like, yeah, like a whole lot of people, right? And so I was given the chance by the late Mr. Nairn, may his soul rest in peace. And I did the finale 1 year, and that was like with everybody I'm talking about. Like, I think it was about, I don't even know, but it was a lot of persons. And when I got it, and he was like, Nikisha, I believe in you, you can do this. I'm like, what? But nevertheless, I went through and I did it. And when I stood there in the rehearsals, and I took a step back, and I saw the bodies on the field and the mass numbers and how they were just fluent and flowing and creating the shape of the map and the flag and everything. And I'm like, yo, but it's the song, right? Let me tell you, Miss Davis said, Nikisha, be yourself. She did not say, right? So this is me, right, guys? When I look, I'ma see that, me I say, Nikki, like, are you? Is that you, Nikisha? It was an amazing feeling, guys. And I treasure that. I treasure that. I mean, I have won numerous awards at the JCDC competition and any competition that I would enter a school or community group or whatever. But like when I stood back and I saw the mass, like these are hundreds of persons on the field, and I did that. That was amazing. It was fulfilled. Listen, me never eat and I party them that they gave us after, because my belly did full right this song. Right? My definition of dance, I would say, it's just like simply moving but with purpose. Just as though you're walking. Listen, Walk is a movement, right? A walk is a locomotor movement. And so just so you walk and the way your arms swing and so on. You understand when you do it with purpose. You're walking to catch a bus. You're running, right? You're jumping, whatever it is. For me, that's dance. Even this that I'm doing here, dance right through, right the soul, right expression, everything is dance is the way you move for me. And it's not anything extravagant or the jetés and the bakma. Yes, those are dance technique and it's beautiful to have, but like just simply moving, just simply watch that, listen, I'm going with this thing. Yes. So how do I feel when I am dancing? I feel free, I feel excited, I feel driven, I feel like I am fulfilling my purpose. Let me share this with you quickly. I have always been a big girl. When I say big girl, I mean like fluffy. Yeah, I could about stand up, but mother show you the fluff them, right? And so like when I would go out to dance with my group, whether it's Lord or whatever, persons would look, you know, like I was party I go to go do, and I remember one time I felt so bad, and the Lord said to me, I have called you for this. I have called you, Nikisha. So don't be afraid. Don't become conscious about what persons are saying. And so I just put that in, like, Lord, thank you. And whenever I would dance, I dance with every fiber of my being, every fiber of my being. And so, because God has been good to me, right? And so I give it my all. And I remember the very first time when I danced, right? I mean, some Marga people did it on the stage. Marga people were on the stage, right? And I remember when I just went out there and I gave my all. And when I got off the stage, persons were like, yo, you understand? Like, are we going so far? I'm like, yeah. But especially when I'm doing ministry, sometimes you go to some events, whether it's Christian based or non-Christian based, and you go as, even though as an adult, look on my face, go, yeah, I'm fat enough, right? And they would stare at you like, where's she going? Big old woman like me in a costume. But when I complete my ministry, persons will be crying. Persons will be like, you have no idea what you just did. And I'm like, God, thank you. So all of my fluffy dancers out there, represent, right? And also the slim and petite one, you are awesome. Right, so when I'm dancing, I just feel free. And dancing is my safe space. Dancing is where I talk to God as a Christian. Dancing is where my bills are for pay, Jesus, yeah, and I lay it out. Lord, I just love you. I lay it out on the dance floor. How my ministry has impacted the community. It has, because we have had outreach within the Malines area, and very few persons would come on, and some would, will take them on for them to come and to do regular classes. But most importantly, the aim for Lord Dance Ministry is to get the church to that level of professionalism, because you see, like, up here, so just here, so up here, so right here, so just the camera right here, so a lot of churches don't believe that the bottom half should be moving. So if you realize, when you watch church dance group, they tend to do this. So it's just the arm and this and all. So what happened to your foot? You have a pelvis, you have hips. Contract, release, all. Listen, as Jesus make it. You're not got to go wind up yourself. No, you would not do that, right? But God made your entire body, right? So you can isolate and you can do whatever, staccato, you can be fluid, God made your body, So use it. So the aim of Lord is to bring awareness to the churches, especially to let them know that God gave you a beautiful vessel. So use it to glorify Him. I mean, use it to bless Him, right? So whether you're a Christian or you're not a Christian, when you dance, just do it with the passion. Do it because you love it. Don't do it because Miss Davis said and stretch and point. No. When Miss Davis does that, you are going to take it. You're going to take it from there. Okay, Miss say go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Everybody can't just be on board and I just go on. So where's your little expression, right? Where is it that you go, right? And sometimes us as teachers, we look for those persons who embodied the movement, right? And so it's really, really, what would I say? I don't want to say the wrong word, but it's beautiful when you put a work on a body and the body takes it to another level. It's beautiful, right? So we can talk about that for next time. All right, so for the younger persons who want to consider dance as a career, let me just say it's good to be certified. It is good to have your paper, right? So it's good to, you can enroll at the Edna Manley College, or if you want to go overseas or whatever, but it's really good to get the proper training so that you are able to be your best self. Yes, you can be a gifted choreographer because the Lord gave you the idea, you know, and so you can do amazing things, but it is also good for you to be certified, and so that you know how to work with the different body types and the how to work safely, because safety is very important for the endurance of your student, right, and the longevity of how it is that they will dance. So you just have to make sure that you get the proper training. Another thing I would want you to take into consideration, you have to think outside of the box, in the sense of keep pushing yourself to that next level. Okay, so I'm going to use a table. How about, because everybody's using a table in dance, how is it that I'm going to make this table dance different? Broke off the foot them off a table dance with them one by one and join them back. Build back the table up on stage, right? Cut the table in two. Use your body to make the table. Movements coming from the table. You know, look at the texture of the table, the form, the shape of the table, and you use your body to create all of that. You don't just one big table and everybody's a dance with it. That group that do it, that group that do it. What is the difference with you? So you have to think outside of the box, right? And so you have to try to be on top of your game. You have to try to be on top of your game. So you're going to put in the research, you're going to put in the time, you're going to spend time, go to Edna Manley, get your degree, move yourself forward, right? It has its up and down, you know. So this the performing arts sector be up today and then down tomorrow. So you'd want to get into an institution that is consistent, right? You can start off small, do a little part-time, whatever, but always try to aim to be established. If it is not that if you are able to start your own thing, you have to think about the finances, your rent, whatever it is that you need to do, right? And then you move forward. It's a lot of work, as I told you, and what it is lucrative, right? So you can earn from it, and in earning from it, you have to invest back into your business, into your dream, to make it a reality and to make it a success. All right, so I think that's about it. I am so shiny, the place is hot, man. Oh my goodness. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, I am here, I am willing, I am ready to come in and to share with you, and to all the future choreographers that will be teaching Alvin Ailey and at the Edna Manley College and Grand Gala. All right, and even come do some little free work a lot, you know, right? Right. So spread your wings, darlings. Spread your wings. The sky is the limit. Have fun. Make sure you're having fun. That's a crucial part of it, because you don't want to get up every day frustrated. No, you have to be at your best self to give your best each day. Get your rest. Know when anybody's talking to you, you know, okay, all right, fine, all right. Think I need to take a 2 weeks break and all of that and so on. But if you're working with people, you have to tell them that you can't just get up and decide, say, I take 2 weeks, right? So you have to put a lot of thoughts and plan into whatever it is. It's like a regular career, but guess what? You are having fun doing your career, right? Doing your job. My husband tell me I don't work. Nikisha, you don't work. You have fun. Listen, sometimes the school them on the people them. When festival time come round, it's not fun. But guess what? I do enjoy what it is that I am doing, and so will you. All right, just continue, stay focused, stay in school, do your best. Take care of yourself, because you have to be your best you in order to share your gift with the world. I can't wait to see what some of you are going to come up with, right? Maybe we can rub shoulders side by side, you know, and all of these things. Again, you can come volunteer for summer school a lot. Yeah, we need people. All right. So again, have a great day, guys. If there's any question, you can pass it on to Miss Davis, and she could email it or WhatsApp it to me, and I'm here. I'm here to answer any question you want. But dance can be a career. I am a living testimony, right? It has its challenges, but guess what? It's worth it. Bye, guys.